Hey everyone, welcome back to The Simple Dad. So today I'm going to teach you something pretty cool that's hidden deep inside your Samsung phone's Wi-Fi settings. So you might not even know this exists, or maybe you've seen it and you never tapped into it. So either way, you're going to learn something new today. So like this video if you find this helpful. Let's try to hit the goal of 1000 likes. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more simple, useful tech tips from The Simple Dad. So today I'm going to show you intelligent Wi-Fi and connectivity lab on your Samsung S25 Ultra. So first we need to go ahead and open up your settings. Now from settings, you want to go ahead and tap on connections. Now tap on Wi-Fi, and here you need to go ahead and tap on the three dots and then tap on intelligent Wi-Fi. So inside your Wi-Fi settings, there's a hidden section called intelligent Wi-Fi. So it's more than just seeing what you're connected to. It's a full breakdown of how your phone connects, switches, and performs across different networks. So this menu gives you advanced options that most people never touched, but once you do, you'll wonder how you lived without it. So here you have options like switch to mobile data, switch to better Wi-Fi network, turn Wi-Fi on and on automatically. You can prioritize real-time data, you can detect suspicious network, and you can even configure auto hotspot connections. Now the next feature which you want to look into is your connectivity lab. So this is a hidden feature. So once you tap into Connectivity Lab, things get really interesting. So first, let me show you how to turn on Connectivity Labs here. You need to go ahead and find Intelligent Wi-Fi, and you need to go ahead and tap multiple times until you see a message saying Connectivity Labs has been enabled. Then you'll see this hidden menu appear. Tap on it. This will take you to your Connectivity Lab. So here, if you scroll down, this section shows you the actual Wi-Fi standards your device is using, like Wi-Fi 4, 5, 6, and 7. And this is how often each one is being used. It also shows you the gigahertz frequency bands like 2.4, 5 gigahertz, or even 6 gigahertz. So it tells you how much time your phone has spent connected to each. So this is helpful for identifying if your phone is stuck on slower bands like 2.4, or if it's using faster of a more modern 5 gig or 6 gig options. So here as an example, I have LED strips, and that is using 2.4, and my phone is usually connected to that. Hence it's using 61 hours of that. And then my other new devices are connected on 5 gigahertz. But for normal use, you should mostly be seeing 5 gigahertz, and this is what you should be using in 2025. So there is also a powerful feature that tells you which network around you are unsecure. So here, if you scroll down and find network information, you'll see unsecure. So it flags up public Wi-Fi hotspot that don't have proper encryption, means anyone could snoop on your data if you're connected. So this is huge when you're out in the public. You might think that you're safe, but your phone is telling you, hey, this network is not protected, so don't connect to it. You also want to avoid these or use VPN when you're connected to them. Now next, you want to go ahead and look at this home Wi-Fi inspection. Now, if you're worried about your home Wi-Fi signal strength, don't worry, as there's a tool built in called the inspection tool that tests the quality of your connection. So it gives you your signal information like -25 dBm or -70 dBm. The closer the number is to 0, the better. So if it's too low, you might be getting a weak Wi-Fi signal. You'll also see a bar graph that changes live as you walk through your house. So it's a great way to find Wi-Fi dead spots, or see if your router placement is causing issues. Just a tip here, if your bar is low upstairs or behind thick walls, you might need a Wi-Fi extender. Now the next thing which you want to look at is your developer option, which is, if you scroll down, you'll find Wi-Fi developer option. Tap on this. So here, this developer option mode will show you a live graph of all your Wi-Fi signals nearby. So you'll see which network are strongest, which channels they're using, and how your Wi-Fi compares to others around you. So here we'll go ahead and tap on nearby Wi-Fi information, and this is all the information you require. So if you're in a crowded area or apartment building, this helps you see what's going on. You can even identify interference from other networks. And that's it for today. Now you know more about the hidden intelligent Wi-Fi settings inside your Samsung phone and how they can help you spot weak signals, identify unsecure network, and really understand what kind of Wi-Fi you're working with. So if this helped you out, hit the like button. Let's get to 1000 likes. Subscribe if you haven't, and I've got more tips just like this coming soon. And please leave a comment if your phone was using Wi-Fi 6 or if you found something weird in your network settings. Thanks for watching. I'm the Simple Dad, and I'll see you in the next one.